Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I just wanted to quickly go over the patch notes and update for those of you who played the closed and open beta because a lot of characters got buffed and nerfed. Yeah, if you guys were playing Zamasu, Android 18 Cooler Baby in the open beta because how busted they were, they got nerfed. So we're going to be talking about that real quick, as well as a few other characters getting some adjustments and in-game battle mechanics. Let's start with Son Gohan Kid, whose base HP was adjusted to increase more easily during the match. They also, their passive friendship boost was also increased from 300 to 400. That's going to be pretty good. Their rush attack during exploding rage has increased to 140 times 6. Their Masenko increased its radius just by a bit, but I think that bit is going to matter. I mean, I played a little bit Gohan. It feels pretty good, especially as a technical player. Skill level 1 is increased to 1.75 M and skill level 2 to 2 M. Skill 3, leave this to me. This is the one where it just automatically pulls you to your ally. Increases the energy defense down effect on the enemies within the barrier to 800, which is pretty massive. And it's also to persist for 2 seconds after exiting the barrier. The super attack exploding rage cooldown was lengthened to 70 seconds. So I guess you can consider that a slight nerf. However, everything else from the strike attack up effect to ally heroes has been increased to 500. The effect on ally heroes have been shortened to 8 seconds, and the strike defense up effect has been increased to 700. Honestly, Gohan, like I said, I played it, feels pretty good from the open beta. Next up is Dabura, and their stats have been adjusted as well. HP increased. Doomsray, their skill 1, has been decreased, which is weird because it's considered a buff. It's in the buff section, so that's been decreased. However, the petrification gauge gain has been increased, and the Evil Blast super attack also has been increased. So I think the fact that they're increasing its petrification gauge gain is considered a buff. I haven't played Dabura yet. I'm very excited to test them out though. Next up on characters that absolutely did not need a buff was Super Saiyan Trunks Teen. HP was adjusted and all attack ups when transformed are increased to 130%. Honestly, that's pretty minor. That's not too bad, but I bet you it's still going to feel pretty devastating coming from that type of an attacker. Next up is Piccolo, and I haven't played Piccolo, but I've gone up against a few Piccolos, and man, do they feel oppressive once they start getting their levels. Piccolo got buffed with the skill 1 light grenade. Its range has been increased. Its speed has been slightly decreased. However, the damage at all levels have been unified instead of scaling. Some would say that's a nerf. The skill level 2 super explosion damage has also decreased. So I guess just the range is the buff here. Distance at which damage increases per skill level adjusted. Like I said, going up against Piccolo feels still pretty devastating, but honestly, it always felt pretty devastating. Next up is Frieza, who gets a buff. This is a, I think, tier 3 character that you could unlock on your character pass for free. The base HP has been adjusted, and then their super attack, Supernova, has their cooldown shortened only by 10 seconds to 50 seconds. Not sure how much of an impact that's going to have, but you know what? We'll test it out. Full Power Bojack is next. Their HP and all attack ups when transformed have been increased and adjusted. Their passive Galactic Assassin subordinates will now appear in a fixed order. Okay, so before it was a little random. A lot of people complained about that. But now, the more you play Bojack, the more you'll understand the order of methods, if you will. Also, stack-based scaling of enhanced follow-up attacks removed for consistency. And their super attack, Giga Grand Smasher, has also received a cooldown shortened to 90 seconds. Next up on more characters that didn't need a buff is Khalifa, where all their attack ups when transformed have been increased to 130%. It's only a 5% increase like Trunks, but still, really don't think we needed it. Anyway, we're here. Let's look at the nerfs. These are the ones that we definitely needed for sure. Maybe not for all these characters, but let's check them out. Baby Young Body, skill 2 energy explosion. The activation has decreased, also the damage has decreased, and the cooldown has been lengthened. Their skill 3 possession allies, or for cover fire, the self HP recovery over time has increased. Their possession duration time has been shortened, and their steal life effect to possession target has decreased as well. Their super attack, Revenge Blast, has also been decreased. as well as the recovered HP for each hero hit has become unified now. Android 18, another character. This is a tier 1 character. It's one of 3 that you can choose from the character pass. It's this, hit, and sell, and this thing was super oppressive, especially if you knew how to play it. Their HP has been adjusted. Their rush attack no longer provides stacks. Thank God, because I think that was the biggest problem. And then skill 3, a cell dash, damage has been decreased while reactivating. If an enemy is KO'd by your final cell dash, the number of possible reactivations will now increase. I mean, that doesn't sound bad actually. And then the cooldown has been lengthened. Now I haven't played Android 18, so I don't know how these nerfs feel yet. I haven't gone up against it. Literally day 1, guys. This is mainly for my open beta and closed beta viewers. Next up is Zamasu got nerfed, thank God. HP has been adjusted and their super attack Project Zero Mortals cooldown has been lengthened and their skill level 3 movement speed is down. It was decreased. Also Majin Buu good, skill 3 ready go. No skills effect to enemies on hit removed. That also made this character pretty busted. Cooler final form stats HP have been increased. Some would say that's a buff. Let's see where the nerfs are at. HP has been adjusted, and also all attacks have gone up to 130. Again, these all sound like buffs for Cooler. Let's look at the super attack, the Atomic Supernova. This is the super strong one for it. Let's look at these super attacks. The Atomic Supernova, cooldown lengthened to 70 seconds, and then damage upon explosion decreased. Yeah, no, that kind of stinks, actually. That might be a pretty significant nerf. And then the final nerf we got to talk about is Krillin. You're probably wondering why Krillin? Well, this technical character was devastating, actually. Their skill 1 energy mine cooldown has been lengthened, damage decreased, and the marked effect time has been shortened. The skill 3 scattering energy wave, homing energy blast has been increased. So I guess they're trying to get players to play that skill a bit more frequently. And their super attack Destructo disc has also been lengthened. Now let's talk about the adjustments. Only 3 characters. Super Saiyan Son Goku has also been adjusted to 130%. That feels, you can feel it. I guess that 5% actually matters. I've been playing Super Saiyan Son Goku nonstop. I'm sure a lot of you are as well, especially if you complete the tutorial. That is your free character. Super Attack Spirit Bomb, the cooldown lengthened to 90 seconds. 90 seconds really does impact the game. That extra 10 seconds feels like an eternity. Super Saiyan Vegeta, the HP has been adjusted as well as the 130% for attack up, and then cooldown lengthened. Again, you really do feel that 90 seconds, the extra 10. And Super Oob, finally, the base HP adjusted to increase more easily during match endgame. Awesome. So that is all the characters. Let's talk about the battle systems. Nappa now, rush attack damage boost effect buff upon KO has been increased. I really do feel like you see the impact of Nappa, especially if you're playing tanks damage bottom. Android 16's movement speed boost effect buff has also been increased. Didn't really notice that too much. And then Jocko, skill damage dealt boost effect buff has also been increased to 20%. Gods of Destructions will now prioritize heroes rather than accompanying characters such as Dodoria and Zarbon. That's kind of like, think about it. That was the issue with Frieza. Like Frieza would just be free there and nothing would happen to them. A timer has been added near the Gods of Destruction to indicate the time until Zeno arrives. This has been super helpful because my buddies and I, we've always said this since closed beta, but it's a little hectic. You don't know when Zeno's showing up. You don't even know if he's going to show up. If he left for some milk, you really have no idea. So now this edition feels pretty good. Helper Ride, similar skills. Activation direction can now be chosen with directional input. Helper Defense buff, cooldown shortened to 30 seconds. That feels pretty good. Honestly, I'm spamming it twice a minute. Gekishin High reduction rate has been increased to 50%. I have not used this divine combo because I haven't actually unlocked them yet. I guess I need to play a bit more. Lightning Swift damage has been decreased, so that got a nerf, I'm sorry. And then Super Snowball got an increase. But there you guys have it. If you want to stay up to date on all patch notes, Gekishin Squadra, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I might make the future videos a little bit easier to watch with some more animations while we talk. But this is just day 1. I'm trying to see what you guys are interested in. Anyway, that's going to be all. Thanks for watching.